It's a Mark. How you doing, man? Oh, right on, brother. Glad you got work. What you got going on today? I still need to do my brakes, and I need to change my alternator belt, power steering belt. I wish I could get this camera to be whatever. I can't make it zoom back. Hey, Sister T, good morning. Good to see you too. Dude, is this why I'm getting fat? Because I'm putting that much milk in my coffee? It might be. I'm losing my definition, y'all. Look. I'm actually getting fat. Okay. It's bulging out right there. Bulging out. My muscles are disappearing. What the hell? Whatever. Tastes good. I have a problem. Yeah. It's slow. I said 2 years ago it was happening. I knew it was happening. I could feel it. It's just been a slow, steady fattening of my body. So I haven't drank in well, since I did not drink on Super Bowl Sunday, so that was my first day sober. Well, from alcohol. And I stood in the Costco liquor aisle for about 10 minutes yesterday, talking myself out of buying a bottle. Woo! I did get some dessert instead, though. You want to see it? Look at this bad boy. Ooh, look at this bad boy right here, though. I did get this instead. Chocolate chip cookie. Oh my God. Yeah. It's probably just as bad as drinking. I looked that up once from the AI. I asked it, is eating a bunch of sugar just as bad as drinking? And it pretty much said yes. I don't know. I got to do something though. You know, the body is craving all the calories, man, that I was getting from it. So like I've turned into a food addict at this point now. It's like every time I quit drinking, I turn into a sugar fiend. Hey, Miss Bong, good to see you too. Everybody's having a great day. We had a great week. I've just been out here taking care of stuff around the house I've needed to for a long time, dude. This is my morning routine, by the way. So I got a lot of shit I gotta do. I still gotta give Simon his medicine. I gotta like feed the cats. Nothing. All I've done is taken a shower, made my coffee, and I fed Simon already. That's a whole nother story. But dude, my closet, I had to move something out of it for some reason, and I was able to see that the entire like 6 inches of the floorboard was covered in mold, dude. Like black shit. Like the dust had turned into mold somehow, I think, from drying my clothes in the closet. Oh my god, dude, I had to clean it twice. It was so bad. That was just one of the things that I've done that it was like, well, gotta do this now. And that was fun. God, that sucked. Try to take care of all the shit that I've been neglecting around here. Picking up, like, you can probably, oh, you can't see in there very well, but like all that clutter that's in there, I still gotta take care of that. My living room is, it's better. It's better though. I don't know, man. All I've been doing is taking care of cats and live streaming. That's been my life. Like, I put everything else on the back burner. And I mean, it's still, with the cats, I'm still using up a lot of my time. Like yesterday, I finally looked at how much money I'm spending on cats. You would not believe it, dude. I'm spending almost $12,000, and that's not including any vet bills. I'm spending $12,000 a year on food and litter. for all the cats. We're doing something about that. These cats are getting off of Purina. I'm going to try to get them on. I'm already transitioning Simon over to Fancy Feast, and it's not because of money. It's because he stopped eating his other food. So now I got to get, like, I tried Fancy Feast and he's eating it. So I'm like, you know what? Hey, you want the artificial flavors, Simon? You got them. Whatever, it's $1 less per can. That'll save me like, I think like $1,000 a year. Way too much, dude. I didn't know. I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to look at it because I didn't want to, like, I just didn't want to feel the pain of it, I guess. But yeah, this is, we got to reel back. I would have had my debt paid off by now if I would have. That and the excessive drinking, like, that was probably $400 a month right there. I'd buy the expensive ass weed that I don't do that anymore either. Like, I go with the medium price shit. It was the same I got for $1 because it was get one for $4, get one for $1. I didn't get sparkling water yesterday. Like, not drinking is making me more financially aware, I think. Like, alcohol makes me spend money when I shouldn't. I feel it makes me spend more than I should oftentimes. If it weren't for alcohol, I definitely wouldn't have nearly as many progressive guns on PUBG, dude, for sure. Alright. Let's get shit done. Let's see if I can do a pull-up. I want to see. I don't think I can. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know if I can do 2 anymore. Fuck out of here. Alright. My phone was giving me some prompts. I can do it. Yay. Hey, yo, you can tell I was constipated recently. I'm still constipated, actually. I think it's because I'm not drinking. Alcohol kept me regular. All right, what do I need to do? I got to give Simon his medicine by 8:30. So that's now. So let's go this way. Can I plug this in over here? Let me see. What the fuck? Dude, I can't get this in. The fuck? I don't know. It says 100%, so I guess it doesn't charge when it says that. Alright. Don't fall over, bro. Oh, here's Simon. I'm gonna put this over here. Oh, well, do it. Then you can see both of us. Perfect. Alright. So I gotta be over here and do this right now. So first I have to make sure the scale is teared out correctly. Just the same as you do with the drug deal. Get the dollar bill, get the nickel, make sure it's, you know what I mean? Make sure it's right. I do it with pills that weigh 0.08 grams. So that would be it's not 76 milligrams. Yeah. No, that's what it is. I need to get to 80 though. That's the thing. I keep pressing tear, move the scale around a little bit, pop it on there. Still not reading right. And it does this all the time. Now it's hitting 80, 79. As long as it hits 79, 80, 79, 80. See, it's not hitting right. So then I turn it off completely. Bang it a bunch. Turn it back on. I pop the battery out, so I gotta... Wait. What? Battery just pop out. The battery just died. I have fresh ones though. I just bought some because I need them for these scales. Alright. Here, let's try that again. 77. 78. It's giving me a hard time today. The aliens know, that's why. They know I'm on camera. $79, $78, $79. I'll go with that. $80, $79. See, this is the only way I know exactly what to give is a split. 81. I'm just barely tapping the scale. I just barely go beep. Like, I don't even touch it really. It's like the atoms on my finger just like pressing it down just barely, but it makes it move. And now it's hitting 80 almost every time. 80, 81. 83, I don't like that. So I went back down to 79 though. It's perfect. I didn't even touch it. So now we're where we need to be. So it can't shut off now, because if it shuts off, it might reset. So now I need to get a 20 milligram piece, or make 20 milligrams. Oh, that's hitting 20 actually. I'm pretty good at splitting them. Some of them are pre-split. This one's hitting 19. And it goes down to 17. See, these scales aren't very accurate, which is why I have to do it like this. To get a scale that's accurate down to the milligram, it's like thousands of dollars apparently for it to actually be that accurate every time without having to make sure, like double check it, triple check it. I do it with every piece that I weigh. I have to keep tapping it just to make sure it's what it says it is, because I take like an average of it mentally. This one's like 1 milligram too low out of 20 milligrams, maybe 2 milligrams, which is a tenth too low. I don't really like being 10% low on his dosage. I don't know, it's hit 19 or 20. I'll recheck that one in a second. Alright, he's eating better now, so I think I'm going to resume a half a milligram, or a half a pill of the methimazole. Because I had him on 0 methimazole last night. I've been going through shit trying to get Simon to eat. I think he was going hypodiuretic with atypical symptoms of actually not being hungry, which is the opposite of what should happen with hypothyroidism. It should actually make him ravenously hungry. So now I weigh this one out and make sure it's 0.1 or a tenth of a milligram, or a tenth of a gram, or 100 milligrams. See, it's hitting 103, 102, 103. When it does this, it's hitting 106. I might even tear this out again and then reweigh this one. This is why it takes me so long when I come in here to give him his medication. I'm not bullshitting. I'm actually weighing medication meticulously, and I've been doing this for almost 3 years now. I'm going a little crazy. I tear it again. I like it to hit, these usually hit 100 on the money. Okay, 101, 102. I'll take 101 and 102. This is probably the first time my neighbors have heard me talk this early through the wall. I know they can hear me. There we go, 100. And 101, that's good for me. All right. I put this one in a pill splitter. The other one I don't always have to split. Like I said, I might have one left behind, because if I split it perfectly, then like both sides match, and I'll be able to use the other side. If I don't split it perfectly, then the other side's wasted. This one I only use one side, and then I use what is it? An eighth of the other side usually, but I'm only gonna give him half a pill today because I know this was his last like really stable dose before the doctor upped it. And these are really fucking hard to weigh now that they give me these. These are 100 milligrams. The previous ones were 130 milligrams for some, like 100. The heavier the pill is, the easier they are to weigh. And so these got harder to weigh. I have to be more precise, and the scale has to be more precise because I'm only adding 0.008 grams or 8 milligrams to it, and it's such a small amount. So if the scale wasn't correct every time, then Simon could have been overdosed, therefore going hypothyroidic, which is what I think might have happened. Yeah, hold on, y'all. I need to time his breathing right now. It seems really slow, which is good. But it's 30 reps per minute. I counted 15 reps. I mean, it's not phenomenal. I thought it was better than that, but it's at least within range. And it's before even getting his morning meds, which they act pretty fast on him, so very interesting. I was getting 38 while he was sleeping yesterday, so I don't think he's asleep right now either. No, his eyes are open. Alright, continue on with this. Now I think I'm just going to use the smallest one of these two. 49. Can you hear her in there? Well, actually these are split pretty good. 49, 50. Well, that's jumping all over the place. I think these are split perfectly. Breath. Alright. Oh, God, I'm nervous about this part. This one seems smaller than it should be, man. I'm just gonna split another one. I know this is boring, dude. I'm sorry. That's what I have to do every morning, though. At least I don't have to give him gabapentin this morning. But man, that's why. I've been giving him gabapentin only at night lately, but I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm giving Simon 7 different medications every day. I think it's 6 or 7. Not different times, different medications. I'm getting a little strung out. Dude, that's better. It hit right on 20, right when I... Bro, why you keep doing that? I hate having to measure these. This one's so tiny. At 20